So we're going to start on this side of the board, Libra. I'm just going to draw a few cards, get a little feel of your energy. I'll do the same for the energy moving towards you. Now that could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be literally anything. I don't know till the cards are on the table. And then we will go into a result or outcome, and then we will clarify from there. And then as usual, we will grab some advice from the universe before closing the reading. And if that's good with you, Libra, we're just going to jump straight in now. All right, can you please show me Libra, please? Can you show me Libra? What did the Libra see come in this week? Please show me Libra. What doesn't Libra see come in? Show me Libra, please. You show me Libra, please. Show me Libra. Libra. Can you show me Libra, please? A couple of shuffles for Libra. Oh, okay. Right. And that one too. Right. I got it, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles. Are we reversed? No, the Queen of Wands reversed herself. The Queen of Cups just tried to show herself there, but she won't come out fully, so I popped her back in. We'll see if we see the Queen of Cups. But, you're not in a good way at the moment, Libra. Oh, the Devil. Okay, so now I understand why Spirit might have cancelled the other reading. Because that reading, I mean, it was a good reading, but it was quite straightforward, you know. It was like, yeah, now tapping into a collective that's doing okay. Apparently there's a collective out there that needed me more. So maybe in the next reading, the same message will come out next week. So tune back in. But for now, we're dealing here with a Libra who's not feeling quite themselves. Don't want to say feeling unattractive. Because the Queen of Wands is about attraction, but it doesn't have to be physical attraction. It just kind of, she sits there and gets what she wants. In a way, but it's because she's done the inner work. She's not just sitting there being spoiled. No, the Queen of Wands has done a lot of inner work and healing. She's a queen of discernment. She knows what's good for her and what isn't. Your energy is kind of in the reverse of that at the moment. I just don't think you really feel like putting yourself out there. You know, it's next to the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of lack or loss, and then attached to the Devil, which is, I don't know if it was due to an attachment that has caused you to feel this way, or it could be that feeling itself. You could be telling me, I felt this way for a long time, no matter what I do. I just feel like I'm not enough. I feel like whatever I try to do doesn't work out. What is wrong with me? It's that kind of energy, Libra. And I'm so sorry, my darlings, if that's how you're feeling. I want to know what's coming towards you before I go any further, because I don't know if it's an energy that's been making you feel this way, or it's other events, situations, things that happen in life, because it happens to us all, Libra, it does. But yeah, you're kind of finding your way through the dark there, my darlings, but don't worry. We're going to get some messages and see if we can get you out of it. Okay, okay, that was weird. That would not go in at all. Okay, try again. There we go. Oh, finally, Libra. Sorry about that. Little card interlude there. Can we look at the energy that's coming towards Libra, please? Towards Libra? Wow, quite a cluster. And to be honest, just at first glance, they look good. Cards with yellow in the background are pretty positive cards for the most part. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have the High Priestess. I'm not getting this as you, because this would be too much of a sudden turnaround. This is somebody else. Somebody very grounded, stable and real. I would be surprised if it's someone you already know, that they might do something that you don't predict. I say that because we've got the Magician and the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess suggests that whatever this person is doing, and they are doing something because the Magician is here, it's coming from their subconscious. So if that's the case, then they're not really that aware of it, and you're definitely not going to be aware of it. So even if you know them, they might do something unexpected. If it's not someone you know, well then you've got a whole big bag of unexpected things happening here, Libra. I'm just going to go and glance down at the outcome now. Now I'm going to clarify at the bottom of each, don't worry, this is just kind of the top down view of what's going on. Then we'll get into the nitty gritty and go underneath the surface, Libra. Okay, can you please show me the outcome, please? Any outcomes? The outcome of this collision of energies. One's very up, you're very down. You're almost the opposite of this energy, to be honest. And they know what they say, opposites attract, Libra. But I don't know who this is. It could be a love interest, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be the guy who works down at the corner store, anything. Or corner shop, as we say here in the UK. Okay, oh, Page of Swords. I'm not surprised to see him there. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Right, okay. 10 of Pentacles. Someone's coming to help you. So here we have the matching energy. I knew this was someone else. Now, please ignore the genders. King, Queen, Queen, King. Reverse them as you see fit. Don't reverse them. Ignore the genders entirely. We're reading energies here. And universally speaking, in terms of energy, we have masculine energies and feminine energies. We're not talking about man or woman, or we can be, or talk about man, man, woman, woman, whoever. Okay. Whoever is in your life, just apply the energy and the patterns. Okay. Right. So we've got this person who is not you. You're presenting in Queen energy, feminine energy here. They're presenting a more masculine energy. That could literally just mean you're feeling a little bit more introverted and they're feeling a bit more extroverted, which is nice. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, the law of attraction there in a way. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles down here. I believe this is you. I think there's someone kind of is indicating, at least on a very shallow level, that someone's coming to like pick you up. Not that you need it, you can pick yourself up, but it's like someone around you is like seeing you and going, right, I want to help Libra. It's like they want to cheer you up. Like, let's take her out to a meal. Let's take him dancing. Let's just go for a walk. Like something like that. But it's something to do with your home life and your stability. So I don't know if this person's coming in to help you with this stability. Like say you lost a job, which to be honest, these cards could very well indicate that. The loss of Pentacles attached to the Devil. Maybe it was a working environment that you did not like. And then the Queen of Wands, of course, if you were like fired or something, you're not going to be feeling your best. You know, it takes a while to pick up from that kind of thing happening to you. So for some of you, that could be the case. Is this Devil energy I'm very, very concerned about, though. Not that concerned, it's not too serious. I don't think it's attached to this person. It's something else you're attached to. It seems to be draining out your life force. I don't know if that person knows what it is and they're trying to help. I don't think it's them. I'm not seeing, like, if I saw the Page of Cups, I'd be like, it might be them coming around trying to apologise and make up for it. No, it's like someone's coming in who's separate from all that, who's just kind of wants to help you out. And we've got the Page of Swords here, which shows a little bit of a reluctance on your side, at least a little bit. You don't go charging into whatever this person proposes that you do together, or even if it's just sitting with you and having a cup of coffee. You are maintaining a bit of a distance. You are evaluating, you are watching, you are trying to learn and gather more information. I don't know if this is making sense to any of you there, Libra. Let me know in the comments. Then you think, yes, this is actually really beneficial for me. And then not only is it good for you, it's also good for everyone else around you. Because you have elevated energetically and you're kind of like cheered up. Your other relationships also improve from that, which is quite amazing. It's a bit like the ripple effect, you know. Okay, right, I'm going to jump in and clarify, but not before I have a little sip of tea from Mr. Snowman. And it's just herbal tea. I'm trying to increase my water intake, but I'm a person who likes warm drinks. I live in a more or less cold country, so there's my excuse. And I don't drink like pop, which is sodas. I only drink water, tea, like caffeinated tea, and then that's really it. I'm trying to replace my caffeinated tea with herbal tea. See what happens. Anyway, sorry, I'm waffling. It's irrelevant. Okay, sorry, Libra. Right, I'm going to clarify your energy first. Okay, let's go in with your energy. Can you show me Libra, please, Spirit? Can you show me Libra? Let's make sure we're the right way around. Can we please clarify Libra? Where's Libra at? Underneath the surface, please. What's going on down there? Okay. A couple of cards wanting to jump out already. Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. So you have blocked out an energy, or at least you are going to block out an energy shortly, that you consider a negative attachment. Again, I don't know if it's a person. I'm not really getting a person. More like a situation or a way of being. It's like you're saying to me, now I look at it, this is not healthy for me. It's like you're almost facing some things that went down in the past between you and others, or you within yourself, because this could also relate to bad habits or something like that, and you are like, this is not serving me anymore. Why am I clinging on to this? And you've identified you're clinging on to it because you don't really believe in yourself or believe you deserve better. Because the Page of Pentacles is the card of study. It's a small energy, but he is the primary card of study, and is looking at the Queen of Wands in reverse and trying to figure out how to get the right way back round. We then move into the Four of Pentacles, which is hanging on to something. The thing is, with the Four of Pentacles, the man in the Four of Pentacles, which is usually a man clinging on to pentacles, is called the Miser card because he's clinging on to those pentacles because he thinks they're all the pentacles he can get in the world. Now, he's not even considering being the King of Pentacles. He's just hanging on. But in here, when you're reading, you then goes up to the Five of Pentacles. And it's like some point, your situation elevates, or you're able to step outside of yourself and look in somehow and go, why am I holding on to this thing that does not serve me? It's like all along you thought it was serving you, but it actually wasn't. And you seem to come to this realization all by yourself. I don't see like a tower. I don't see another person unless that happened further back in the past that the reading isn't picking up on that energy, because at the moment we're talking about from now, the point you're seeing this reading, to the next 7 to 14 days. It's like you're like, yeah, I can do better than this, but it's like, but where do I start? And then in pops this energy that's like, oh look, I've already achieved what you want to be doing, follow me. You know what they say, when the student is ready, the teacher arrives. Okay, right. Let's clarify this energy. I'm kind of getting that teacher vibe here. Doesn't have to be an actual teacher. For some of you, it could be. It's looking very promising. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is the master of his domain, inner and outer domains. So who better teacher, right, for anything? The Two of Cups. Yeah, this is the coming together of two energies, yours and theirs. I confirm that. The King. They've got the King of Wands in the upright. So this means that not only is this person matched to you in the physical, and there don't mean physical looks, although maybe for some of you maybe, it could be like social status, or it could be in hobbies and interests, it could be like literally anything. In some way they're matched to you in the physical. Maybe you just live on the same street. But energetically, you're also matched, but you're just like a little off, because they've got the King of Wands, you've got the Queen of Wands, but your Queen of Wands is reversed. Now this is telling me that energetically speaking, this thing that's coming to you has almost matched to you, like magnets. But it's for a reason, to help. And I think it's to get this Queen of Wands energy that you of low self-worth or low self-esteem, to get it back. Like I was saying, they've come to help you with something to do with your sense of self-worth, or achievement, or your ability to achieve something, or your ability to deserve something. It's kind of like that. Then the Magician showing me the Two of Cups. They're coming at intention. They're intending to partner with you. So either that's romantically, although Two of Cups are the only cups we're seeing on the table. It is a traditional card of love and emotions, but it can also just literally mean two energies coming together. So this could still qualify as a teacher-student dynamic. So say, you want to increase your nutrition and you go to a nutritionist because they can help you with that. That would still qualify as kind of a Two of Cups coming together of energies to do something. That's what it wants. The Magician's coming in to do something. So could be love. I'm not getting that though. I'm getting someone coming in to help. And then of course the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. This person is very experienced in whatever it is they're coming to help you with. I don't know if this is someone at work for you, a boss, a higher up. You look up to them because you're showing me that you are a Page of Pentacles when it comes to like mastering of the self or whatever project you want to do, whereas they are the master, they're the Emperor, yet they're all four kings even. So this, it's a long journey from the Page of Pentacles to the Emperor, but this person's coming to help you do that. Okay, can I get the bottom row please, the outcome? Can we clarify the outcome cards please? Maybe clarify please. The Knight of Swords. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And the Page of Cups. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles again. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Although I was kind of expecting that, but not really. Not that explicitly laid out on the table. I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a minute. Right. So we've got the Page of Swords. Remember, he's like our little lookout. He stands back. He observes. He gathers more information before he jumps straight in. well, he decides, which is you decide, I believe, yeah, this is for me. And as soon as it's decided that this would actually be a good match, and this is for the both of you, it just comes together like beautifully. Like, you don't even have to really do anything. You two vibe. Look, we've got the lovers at the bottom of the deck here as we're talking about it. You two are vibing. Comes together quite nicely. It's almost like a meeting of minds. I think this person likewise is someone who's also very analytical, and steps back and assesses and processes, and that's probably an energy they admire in you as well, Libra. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, which is interesting. Do you know how I said it wasn't lovers at the beginning? I'm kind of changed my mind on that. It could be. To be honest, I'm getting that kind of vibe of someone who comes in maybe to help as a friend, and it develops further. That's kind of what's going on, is what the cards are saying. But the Page of Cups here is also just a gentle energy, a creative energy. It's like encouragement. Definitely can come in as gentle encouragement. So if it's not a love partner, which I expect for at least 50% of you, it's not. It's somebody who comes in and gives you gentle encouragement, gentle support to help you build whatever it is you want to build for yourself. So this person isn't coming in to necessarily save you. They're not just going to come in and do the thing for you. They watch you do it, and they are there next to you the whole way, and it's really, really supportive and really, really nice energy. They're just gently holding you in the little cup like this while you go about your journey, which you seem to be majorly successful in, because by the end of the journey, not only have you mastered your internal self, you've also mastered the external as well. I don't know what is going on, but as you feel better about yourself, everything around you changes, even in just like the material and like everything. You know? Your walls, maybe you redecorate because you've suddenly got a burst of energy because you change your diet. You're like, I've got all this energy, I need to do all these jobs. Let's get them done. And they get done. And not only do you feel better, you feel better in your home because all the things have been fixed or something like that. It's like, or it could be this person literally moving into your house. For some of you, it could be joining your family, joining your crew. It's almost like if this person is not part of your social circle now, I believe they will be for a very long time going forward afterwards. As a lover, a best friend, what do they call it? I'm trying to think of like brother from another mother kind of thing, you know? The family you were born to. It also makes you a master of, like, I don't want to say a master of your people, like you're some kind of colonizer, Libra. No. People start looking up to you. In your home, in your community, at work. It really gets you noticed for what you've achieved, your dedication, your ability to see it through. It's like this person comes in and transforms you into... I don't know if they have a special secret or a special key that they give you. Some magic beans. But it's like this king comes in, gives you some magic beans, and suddenly you become the king as well. I don't know who this is, but yeah, keep them around. I don't know what they got, but I want some. They're giving it to you, whatever it is. Okay. Right, can we please get some advice from the universe? Yeah, I can see now, universe, why this was a little bit more of an urgent message, yeah? Because the Libra I'm looking at ain't feeling so hot right now, but by the time you're done with this process, you're going to be on top of the world, believe me. Okay, can I please get some universal advice for Libra, please? Some universal advice. Universal advice for Libra. Universal advice for Libra, please. Struggle. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. No one said it's going to be easy, but you're going to have support, you're going to have help, you're going to have guidance. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're not on your own, Libra. That's the important thing. The Seer, which is the High Priestess there again. Interesting. Instruction, 10 of Arrows. If you can read that. So the 10 of Arrows is traditionally the 10 of Swords, which means endings. Not so much in the Rider-Waite. No. The Rider-Waite 10 of Arrows speaks of literally someone coming in to help you. When the ending here is the end of you struggling by yourself, embracing help, embracing other energies, allowing yourself to be the student again, and getting out of whatever rut that you are in. It's like the end of struggle, the end of hard times. Help has arrived. The cavalry is here. Instruction. Can you read that? But even if you can't read it, look at that image. That's literally just what I was saying. And you are the Page of Pentacles. You see, this is a young lad. The Page of Pentacles, this is traditionally like a young guy, or they're associated with children, but when the way they're depicted, they're more like teenagers. And then the King of Pentacles is often read as, if it's people, court cards are often people, as like a parent, even a grandparent, especially the King of Pentacles. So this could be a older family member coming to help you some way. The Ten of Pentacles is also inheritance. So that could be something as well. Maybe you're coming in some inheritance from a family member. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss if that is if that's the reason why. But some of you might be coming into something, or it's almost like someone's handing the baton over to you and saying, "Look, you could be like you're now the new head of the household." It's like that. I don't see this person's power diminishing because you're gaining yours. It's not like a power dynamic like that. Someone who is already empowered and wise is coming in to help you become empowered and wise. And it's just a beautiful partnership. And it's all that you don't see coming and subconscious. You're going to have some twists, some turns, and surprises in this dynamic as well. I don't think either of you really see this coming. And if you notice the High Priestess here, I mean, she's wearing a hood. I thought her eyes were closed, but from a distance it just looked like she's kind of, her eyes are closed and down like she can't see. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. I'm always hanging out down there, guys. And until the next one, Libra, I'm going to love you and leave you. Be well and take care.